And we are taking a closer look tonight at the need for additional health care in Rockbridge County.
A new Velocity Care opened in Lexington this week after a Carilion Health Assessment found it was the #1 health need in the community.
Continuing our coverage tonight, WSLS 10's Rachel Lucas found emergency room overcrowding from underinsured patients is what prompted the opening.
This Velocity Care Center is the only one of its kind here in Lexington, and it's a segue for patients who can't necessarily get into a primary care physician, but don't necessarily need to go to the emergency room. And so far, they've been busy in just their first 2 days. Doctors and nurses have already treated dozens of patients in less than 2 full shifts here, but that comes as no surprise to RN Karen Koch, the site supervisor.
I think that it's something that the people in this area have really needed for a long time.
Before opening, Koch says patients in Lexington would travel 45 minutes or more for urgent care. Local primary doctors here are often booked, so they would be forced to send patients to the emergency room at Stonewall Jackson Hospital. The emergency room quickly becomes overcrowded and too expensive, especially for patients who are underinsured.
It gives them another opportunity to send their patients somewhere besides the emergency room where people can't afford that cost, and maybe they would have stayed home when they really need to see a practitioner.
Velocity Care Director Matt Lowry shows us doctors and nurses can treat anything from a common cold to minor breaks or fractures. They even do x-rays and lab work, all with shorter wait times and a much lower cost.
Well, the health needs assessment that's done yearly in the area has identified the need for episodic urgent care. It's been a strong need voiced by the community, and Carilion felt it was a good initiative to respond to that need.
Carilion is continuing their health needs assessment. To give your feedback on what your community health needs are, visit us online at WSLS.com. In Lexington, I'm Rachel Lucas, WSLS 10.